So let's discuss the normal constrictions, 5 important constrictions, which are very important to know when you are trying to study about the urinary So this is the picture coming on your screen, and again, this is the part of the renal cortex and medulla, the pyramids, and then you have the renal calcium system, which is gaining entry into the renal pelvis, and then you have the ureter all the way down here, and it's then the ureter is gaining entry into the bladder. So actually there are 5 constrictions, 3 in a distal ureter, and 2 are just above in the proximal ureter. So one most important constriction is the pelvic ureteric junction, which is also called as the versico-ureteric junction. So actually this is the pelvic ureteric junction, and then the other constriction is at the level where it's crossing the bifurcation of the common iliac artery, and then you have the versico-ureteric, just like here when the ureter is entering into the, so this is PUJ and this is VUJ, and the most narrowest part is VUJ, which is versico-ureteric junction, just the position of the vas deferens or ligament, and then you have entering the bladder wall, which is versico-ureteric constriction. So 3 main important PUJ, VUJ, and bifurcation of the common iliac, and then you have the juxtaposition of the vas deferens or broad ligament, the crossing. So these are the normal anatomical narrowings of the ureter, and here the diameter, the most narrowest part is the versico-ureteric junction, and any stone, the diameter is 7 to 8 millimeters. Okay, so any stone which is technically less than 8 millimeter, that's a possibility that it will be passed on its own if you maybe treat with a hydrotherapy and a good medical therapy. But sometimes, but in any stone which is greater than 8 millimeter, you have to intervene and you have to go for a proper surgical management. So remember, these constrictions broader is the stone can be anywhere in the upper, middle, or lower pole of the kidney, but most common site for the stone is the normal anatomical narrowing of the ureter, which can be PUJ, bifurcation of the common iliacs, juxtaposition of the vas and the broad ligament, and then it can be the part where it's gaining entry into the bladder wall. These constrictions are important not only anatomically, but when you're performing the surgery or you're doing the lithotripsy, or you're going to do the percutaneous nephrolithotomy, then obviously these constrictions are important to remember. Okay, so here is actually the ureteric orifice as well. But main thing is you should remember this PUJ, VUJ, and bifurcation of the common iliac artery.